and I enjoy getting some time with family and friends. We do a Friendsgiving as well, so it's nice, and then do a little friend ugly sweater Christmas party. So yeah, it's fun to get to do those things this time of year.
My favorite part about the holiday season is the families getting together that haven't seen each other in a while, and all the food and the beautiful lights, and just all of the beautiful lights and just the family gatherings for me. It's always been one of my favorites.
Awesome.
And just joining with my new team now.
Yeah.
I think I like the hustle and bustle of it, and that people seem to be in positive spirits and kind of just moving around town, and people generally seem to be in better moods, which is nice.
The season of sharing. I love to share. I love to help others. So I always look for opportunities where I can be a blessing to someone or a family.
The food. The food. Love getting together with the family, eating. Being Greek by heritage, so you've heard of the big fat Greek wedding. We have the big fat Greek Christmas. It involves Greek food, American food, so you got your moussaka and pasticcio and ham and turkey on top of it.
Oh, you get all of it.
All of it.
Amazing.
Baklava, carrot cake, so yeah.
Amazing. That's it. Well, I'll be over at your house
Absolutely.
for Christmas, so just make sure there's a place setting for me.
Me and my sisters do this thing, and we go couponing. I'm a couponer, and we go and buy like deodorant and stuff. You know how people take one coupon in, they spend $1,000, and then you watch it tick down to like 4 cents. We do that, but then we take all that stuff to the homeless shelters down in Lancaster and give that to. So we do that all year round. But then around the holiday times, we make cookies, holiday cookies, and then we take them to the homeless shelter and the women's battered shelter down in Lancaster and pass them out to everybody that's there.
I guess it depends on which holiday, but tamales would be ours.
Okay.
Around food. So we always make tamales around Thanksgiving and Christmas, and again around Easter, but I feel like that's what I usually end up spending at least a whole vacation on, is just doing tamale making.
Okay.
So
definitely watching the girls grow. So having the 2.5-year-old, she's finally into it. So I've been vomiting fall lately, but tinsel and Christmas and all the Grinch and just watching her get excited is fun.
This is great. I mean, this is what, our second year post-COVID with all the holidays. And so the best thing is always spending time with family and friends. Really missed that when we were in lockdown. And so now being able to have that back is like absolutely my most favorite thing. Yeah.
I most enjoy the time home with my family, and the cooking and the eating. Yeah.
Favorite part is the family. Mine is rather small, but me and my boys get together and we do all types of fun ideas, movie watching, tree decorating. Of course, we love the snow.
I love all the family time. Lots of family time. That's my favorite.
Yep. Christmas, hands down. I love Christmas. I decorate November 1st and leave it up for 2 to 3 months after. Christmas is my favorite holiday, and I love Christmas Vacation, and that's my favorite Christmas movie, so I literally watch that probably once a week, if not more, during the holidays. So that's my favorite part.
Well, I appreciate how it kind of prompts people to be more thoughtful of other people. I think that is absent in our day-to-day / just in our culture in general. And so, yeah, I like that it makes people a bit more thoughtful.
Oh gosh, the kids and I make cookies together. So that's always something I look forward to during Christmas, is the cookie baking season. And we have a fire in the fireplace going and carols going, and it's cheesy and it's fun.
I love it.
Oh man, probably the stuffing. I'm not really even a turkey fan.
Okay.
But I'm a big stuffing fan. So
Okay.
I just go stuffing and potatoes mostly.
Yeah.
A close second would be the Hallmark Christmas movies.
Okay.
So, there's like 60 new movies in
in 33 days or something like that. So.
And you watch all of them?
We watch all of them.
Amazing.
They churn it out. People think I'm joking, but you can quiz me on it.
I would say I love to bake, as many know, so making any kind of holiday cookie or gingerbread houses, I think that's the most fun.
My favorite part of holiday season is actually probably all the little gifts to surprise others. So it's all those little things that people don't think that you're thinking about. So I like to be like the Secret Santa and drop things off and see that aha, wow moment. And that's what really kind of drives me through the end of the year.
Awesome, I love that.
I would say how excited my girlfriend gets about it, because I personally, I come from a family that doesn't get that excited about holidays, but seeing her excitement and, just doing stuff with her, the holidays haven't happened yet, but she's talking about it. She's like, oh, you want to come get the tree with me? And, oh, help me put up Christmas lights so my mom doesn't fall off the roof. I don't know, all these things. So I'm really excited about that.
My favorite part is hanging out with family. We make it to multiple destinations throughout the holidays to visit our family and catch up with friends.
Awesome.
Oh, I in particular no, but as always, I want to shout out everyone, because I think everybody in our department is amazing and we do amazing things every day. And so I want a big shout out to everyone.
I love it.
I do have a couple of shout outs. I want to shout out the volunteer program team for their efforts as we receive tons of donations from the community. They are unwavering in accepting them, processing them, storing them next to their desks, and getting them delivered to our patients. And I want to shout out the housing program team for all of their efforts as they coordinate reservations. This time of the year is often super joyful, but as patients are facing their diagnosis and kind of completing their housing application, they do such a gentle and tender job of navigating that with them and coordinating those reservations if they fall in, kind of during the holiday season.
That's really nice.
I feel like Mark has been really cool initially. I feel like Jules behind the camera was one of the first really friendly faces and somebody who I was like, oh, I feel welcome, cool. Miss Betty's really cool.
Still learning a bunch of people's names, but I gotta shout out Miss Betty because she's just always flawless. Not in just her outfits, but just in the service she provides to people. She's amazing. Yes, I'm obsessed with her. But honestly, just the patient reps, they're the face of the James, and they get to set the tone for all of our patients. And yeah, I hope they feel as appreciated as I feel towards them. Not that it's all about me, but it's fine.
I would say the whole team, the entire James team, because each one of us have a piece of the puzzle that completes someone's day. So therefore, we all need to add that piece to the puzzle, and that completes all of us.
Amazing.
Yes.
I'll shout up here first. Tammy has been she's always been a ray of sunshine. She's my positive influence. Sometimes I need that because I'm all over, I can see everything, and she's always just focus on this. Good, that works for me.
Awesome. Yes, Tammy is the best.
For teammate, I'll see, I don't know, I really like all of my team, but I really love seeing Grace flourish here and feel like she's been very positive influence on the team and on everybody.
Always Katie. Katie for being there for us. I think many people can agree. She's fantastic.
The team.
The team.
The team. The advocates. Let's hear it, advocates. Woo-hoo. Thank you.
I would like to shout out our night staff. I feel like they don't get as much recognition, and I feel like they potentially miss out on a lot of things. I used to work the 2 to 10:30 back when I used to be a patient rep, and not that I got to have the best of both worlds. So I came in late to some of the festives. I was able to participate in some, but then I was also into the late evening, and I'd hear, you know, how they would miss out on certain things, and they become like their own little knit family, and so they get really close. And I know it's like a whole new team that covers the night shift, and I don't really get to meet them very often, but I like to shout them out.
Of course, our team at West Campus with the JOCC have been doing a phenomenal job leading the way for what you know, a high bar is for patient experience, and other departments hopefully can look up to us and kind of know what our expectations are, and hopefully we're going above and beyond each day. So I want to thank them for helping with that.
Jules, you, of course. How can we not? Thank you, you know, for always coming around and getting excited and these lovely questions and just breaking up our exciting day of work. We just love having you around.
Probably my girl Lauren. Hey.
Oh, wait. Hey. Oh, I did not.
That's pretty random.
Great.
Speaking of which.
Ooh, I'd like to throw a shout out to the entire team, advocate team, rep team, housing team, everyone, volunteer team. We've had a lot of new staff over the last few months, and it's exciting to have new staff, but it also can kind of take a lot of energy and effort to train new people constantly and show them what we're all about. So I think our team has just done an amazing job of welcoming new people and making sure they're well trained so that they're going to succeed in their roles. So shout out to everybody.
Got to shout out my Super Saturday squad. Those are my folks on Saturdays. We are here. I know not many people want to work on a weekend. We have folks that are here on Saturdays and Sundays, give up their Friday nights, Saturday nights, Sunday nights. But in particular, the people that are with me here on Saturdays come in with some pep in their step. Literally even have some people that have a cheer to do at the front desk. Provided some pom-poms for Kim McQueen, so she does that. And so, I mean, we do a great job on Saturdays.
Our entire patient experience team, I have just been singing their praises since day one. What I tell people, especially our new folks who join us, what I love about our team is that everybody has a unique quality that they bring to the table. And when you put all that together, it just makes for an incredible team. So I just like everyone's diversity, everyone's different interests. It's one of my favorite things about our team. But the shout out would definitely be for our team because they just go above and beyond every single day. You can tell everyone just cares.
I think our whole team is great. I know there have been a lot of changes recently, and everyone's just working together to make it work.
Out to my girl Lauren, she's my girl.
Yeah.
We relate a lot. Around the same age we are, and so coming up during, you know, that era, I won't say how long ago, but you know, we relate a lot to things that were going on back then and now.
Yeah.
The coming of age in the 21st century, just how it overwhelms us.
Yes.
Dinetta, she's awesome, so nice, and she's great at just spreading warmth and kindness. And I would also like to give a shout out to Lauren. She's very, very sweet. Yeah, great person.
Awesome.
I mean, obviously, everybody would be the go-to. Man, if I wanted to shout out someone specific, it would probably be Nisa. Nisa's awesome, and she's always there to help when I need it. She never turns me down, and every time I call her, she says her favorite words is, "This better be a social call," and then we laugh and then get to work. So, and I always say, "No," and we just start giggling. So, love Nisa. Also, I want to give another shout out. My girl Cameo, she used to be my Sunday buddy, and she's very helpful as well. Anytime I need something, she's usually helping me figure it out. Or like, Cameo, I need you, and she's like, okay. So, those are my two girls.
Yes, I would like to shout out Miss Ann. She's been one of my favorite inspirations since I've been here. She's helped me through everything. Like anything that I felt like I wasn't doing correct, she told me, girl, you got this. And she's always been there for me. So I really enjoy being with Miss Ann.
Oh, Miss Ann is...
Whole Saturday crew, love my Saturday crew.
Yes.
We all have a blast. And then also Natalie, bestie from day one. Thank you for making me a fur uncle again.
Dutch cherry pie because I'm a little tart, I'm a little sweet, but after you get past the crumble top, you really get to know me. You really get to know Kim.
I'm gonna go with sweet potato.
Ooh.
How about that?
I love it. And why? Because you're so sweet, obviously.
No, not because I'm so sweet, but I've worked with some of the most amazing people that I couldn't have picked them out for myself. So that's why they're amazing and they're sweet. You may have a few tarts in there, but the tart completes that whole pie.
Absolutely.
Yes.
It's the whole flavor profile,
That's
right?
That's right.
Fruitcake is how I describe myself. I'm a little nutty sometimes. I'm sweet because of the fruit. I don't even know what you call the bread part. That's carbohydrates. Makes me tired. I
Makes
guess.
you comforted,
Oh,
warm.
comfort. See?
Like a big warm
It's
hug.
Like I'm a big warm hug. Yeah. So, I mean, I will never eat fruitcake. Just to let you all know. Like, I won't eat it. But I thought that was pretty funny.
Or dessert.
I'm gonna say blueberry.
Care to elaborate?
The blacker the berry, the sweeter the juice.
Yes.
Pumpkin, because I'm Peter Pumpkin Eater.
All right. And that's, and you don't choose to
I'm
elaborate.
a little bit of nutmeg. I'm a little.
Okay. Incredible.
I think mac and cheese. Okay. I love mac and
Elaborate.
cheese. Okay. The cheesiness. I'm cheesy jokes, right?
Yeah.
I make a lot of dad jokes. Okay, so I guess I'm cheesy, like mac and cheese, and then the pasta and cheese just goes well together. So though I make dad jokes, it goes over well sometimes. Usually, we'll go with that. All right.
Or mashed potatoes and gravy because
Because it's the best.
yeah.
And you're the best, so that makes sense.
Thank you.
Awesome. And it's comforting. I feel like that really matches
It's
your...
cozy.
Yes.
I love comfort.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, amazing.
I would say a good green bean casserole. And maybe that's just because I really like that dish. And it kind of seems like a nerdy dish to like. And I am a bit of a nerd. So I think that just makes sense for me.
Celebrity crush growing up was Scarlett Johansson. Okay. No, I would not have her over at this time in our lives. Yeah.
Okay, and what would cause that decision?
I would be very worried what my wife would do to her.
Interestingly enough, my crush growing up was Jessica Rabbit from He Framed Roger Rabbit. You know, for obvious, beautiful reasons. I feel like, you know, maybe my parents should have figured some stuff out a little earlier in life. I would for sure invite her, but if Roger was coming, I would have to decline the invitation, or we'd have a little pow-pow at Fritz Family Christmas, which, you know, happens from time to time, but I try not to invite it around.
Have been to my house, haven't you? Absolutely, especially the really good ones, all the Grinch stuff and all the fun stuff. Yeah, most definitely. A, recycle, right? Save the planet, right? Exactly. Oh my goodness! Wow, you know what? It's so funny that you asked me that because I had some birthdays and different things going on this past week, and so I was looking for some, you know, bags to regift, and I had this happy birthday bag. I don't know how old it was, but it was turning yellow. So
I could buy myself flowers.
Ooh.
Write my name in the sand. Something like that, I think.
Walk this way.
Oh, yes.
Walk this way. Because it's leading me into the right direction.
Amazing. And also, like, bonus points for singing it. Thank you.
Yes.
Amazing.
Oh, my soundtrack. I'm super obsessed with Katy Perry right now. Rise. If you don't know the song, listen to it. And we rise.
Amazing. Perfect. And that is all I need from you. Anything Mac Miller. And everyone likes to tease me about it. And I know this is what everyone says, but I was a Mac Miller fan back when I was in high school, when Mac Miller was also in high school.
Wait, okay, I'll tell you one that's off the top of my head.
Yeah.
Angus the Prize-Winning Hog by the Tox Hearts.
I've actually heard that song, and
It's wonderful.
it is very funny. Okay, awesome. I love it. Thank you. And that's a deep cut. People will have to research that one, but it's worth it.
It's worth it.
Yes.
Definitely dig into it. You can see the
Probably Angus the Prize-Winning Hog by the Tox Hearts.
Okay, are you saying that because Mark said that?
I love that song. He said that. Like, you should say that too. Really love.
A lot of people gonna see this.
Just like 90 people.
Okay.
I'm a little bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie, hot under the collar. So, here's a bonus question for you. Who's your favorite and why is it Jules?
What?
And see, this is why we'll regroup. I love it. We'll have this for the blooper reel.
Yes.
Hi guys. That was awkward.
We can cut this, we can cut this, we can cut this, we can cut this.
Dancing in the background. Jules, where are you?
Oh, what's up? Please put that.